Also, while Ferrari's F1 team is currently struggling to make ends meet, Ferrari's World Endurance Racing team, AF Course, has just won Le Mans for the third consecutive time. To celebrate, I wanted to drive the 499p Modificatum in Asphalt Legends Unite, but I'm going to save that for later. Today, we're celebrating Mercedes-AMG's impressive win at the Canadian Grand Prix by driving the latest Grand Prix car from ALU, the AMG One. Oh, and don't worry, I've been working on your community requested matchups for Asphalt, but I wanted to get this car out of the way as soon as possible. So if you like what you see here, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. With that, let's get started. The Mercedes-AMG One. We all know what this car is and what it's capable of. 1063 horsepower, all-wheel drive, a 1.6 liter turbocharged hybrid V6 engine from the AMG F1 W06 that took Sir Lewis Hamilton to his third F1 Drivers' Championship title. 3,700 pounds, $2.7 million. I could go on. This was Mercedes-AMG's biggest halo project next to the CLK DTM AMG and the CLK GTR AMG. I mean, we've seen other manufacturers build F1 cars for the road, but Mercedes absolutely nailed it with the AMG One, all while making it as complicated yet as record-breaking as ever. When I say record-breaking, I mean that the AMG One still holds the lap record at the Nürburgring of 6 minutes and 29.09 seconds, making it not only the fastest road legal production car to lap the ring, but also the first road legal production car to do so in less than 6.5 minutes. Mercedes built only 275 of these, and you can't get one now as they've all been sold unless you find one in Dubai or at some fancy auction overseas worth double its original asking price. That said, there are some notable owners of this famed hybrid record breaker. Obviously, current and former Mercedes AMG F1 drivers secured their allocations, with Sir Lewis Hamilton buying 2 of them, one for himself and one for his father, Nico Rosberg, showcasing his last year, Valtteri Bottas, who had his for a while, David Coulthard, who has one stored in his garage somewhere, Susie Wolff, F1 Academy director and wife of AMG F1 boss Toto Wolff, also has one, and Canadian Grand Prix winner George Russell picked his up not too long ago. Other notable owners include Mark Wahlberg, Jura Collector, Rick Hendrick, who also has 2 of them, and Manny Koshbin, although it's believed he probably cancelled his order. When it comes to racing games, the AMG One was stuck in Forza for almost 2 years. However, since its exclusivity ended, it has moved to other racing games, most notably Need for Speed Mobile, the Crew Motorfest, and now Asphalt Legends Unite. Instead of being a mid or high-ranking Class S car, it is a mid-high-ranking Class A car, comparable to the Ferrari SF90 XX Stradale and the LaFerrari Aperta. However, we won't compare the AMG One to the Aperta this time around. Instead, we'll compare this road legal F1 car to the Class A SF90, the Pagani Huayra BC, and the Noble M600. I have overclocked both the AMG One and the SF90 to maximize their performance until I obtain enough epic import parts to gold them, while I've left the Noble as is at its rank, even though it's capable of achieving something even higher. With that said, let's see how the AMG One performs. as you can see, is not a bad effort at all by the AMG One. Even with its current rank, the car boasts an average top speed but features good acceleration, excellent handling with floating and nitro punch abilities, and very efficient nitro usage. The car is relatively easy to drive, and its added floatiness makes it a joy to operate. With that said, I hope you guys liked this video. If there are other cars you'd like to see me compare in Asphalt Legends Unite, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll be posting different polls where you can vote on which set of cars you'd like to see compared in the game. As always, if you enjoy what you see, please give the video a like and comment on what other cars you want me to review or compare. Until then, I'll see you later.